Welcome back to the channel. Car World SA again. We are back with the channel car. As you already know, our Suzuki Swift 2025 Suzuki Swift GLX model. This is the top spec, and except that I want to thank each and every one of you who are subscribers, and please guys, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. This is what I always say, don't forget to subscribe. It makes me to make a lot of these videos. So guys, we are back again. We don't give up. Last time on the last video we were talking about the MudFlaps and Suzuki Mercado, that hey guys, we have to install that. They're telling me that the set is coming with a set of 2. Suzuki doesn't have a set of 1. And guess what happened? The person who worked at the Department of Parts didn't know the job. So I went behind that person and go and find the code or the part number for the MudFlap for 2025 Suzuki Swift. When I get the part number, I sent that part number to her to order me the MudFlap. So now we got the correct MudFlap, as we don't give up. And remember guys, I'm doing this for you and also for my car, because to wash this thing with mud everywhere, it's very tiring. And this car, it doesn't look that much good without the MudFlap. Those are the budget cars guys, they look better when they're complete, except that we got the correct ones. And Suzuki Mercado, for compensation for inconvenience, they did send me the MudFlap at home, which means they need my address. They got my address and then they sent that at home for compensation. Normally, obviously, they don't send parts to your home. You have to go and collect them at the dealership. But for me, it was inconvenience, because we went to the dealership more than 3 times. So they did the right thing. They get the MudFlap. You can come this side. So guys, we got the correct MudFlap. This is the correct one. So you still remember our tools that we bought to install the MudFlaps, and except that I came with the screwdriver and this spanner. I think, yeah, you call it a spanner. And then I got this from my father. My father is a bush mechanic, so he knows much about this thing. And the reason why we are doing this here, it's because guys, when I went to the dealership, they told me that, you know what, the MudFlap are 310 rand, and the price of this thing is 270 rand. So they told me that the labor is 400 rand or 400 and something, which means I'm buying something which is more than the labor. I'm buying something which is less than the labor. So I was like, you guys are mad guys, I will do it myself. At least I will be doing a DIY job for my YouTube content, for you guys to know how to install this thing. So we got it. This is the rear ones, the MudFlaps. This is the rear ones, and this is the front one. So guys, this thing comes with the hardware and manual. This is the hardware and manual, and for just doing this thing and installing this thing, I just analyzed everything, that the back ones are the hard ones and the front ones fair enough to install. In less than 1 hour you can install them. So I will be installing this thing. I think from the last video you know how to install the MudFlap, how to take out the clips. So I will be taking out the clips again and obviously installing the new ones. And you know I can't do this with these shoes. I will have to take out the shoes and wear the flops and do the work. So for that, let's start working and stop talking too much. So guys, without wasting any time of yours, let me change the flops, let me change the shoes and wear the flops, and then start working on this thing. It's very easy, simple. or if you still remember the last time I was using this. So today we're still using this. The hope is that, guys, I don't get hurt. I don't get, this thing is dirty. The car is dirty. Hey, yeah, it's the problem. But we're gonna make it easy. I come with this thing, the fabric that I use to wash my car. Let me first just clean this thing.
Okay.
So this is what we're gonna be using to take out the clips. And on the hardware, on this hardware, there is something to remove the clips. This is the thing. This thing is to remove the clips, and this thing, the front mud flap, it's only be held by a one clip and these two hardware. I don't know why Suzuki didn't make it easy for us just go by installing this with clips. So it's very easy. These two ones, they're going to be here, and then I have to remove the inner fender just a little bit, and then put this hardware, and then put the mud flap. Very easy. I won't take less than 5 minutes. I will be done. This thing we're used to this, guys. We're used to this. They're so easy to take out if you already take them before. So you see, I'm not even taking so long. You see, I'm done. Almost. So now I'm about to install. The hardware is this clip and the washer and the bolt. Very easy. So what I do is to do this here, just and I install the hardware, the first one, and then I also do the same on the second one. And the under one, it's not a hardware, it's a clip. Very simple. So this is what Suzuki was going to charge me for 400 for labor. Just imagine, they're charging me this thing just to do this, and then they're charging me 400. Some things are daylight robbery, guys. So now I'm removing the double tape. So this thing, it has a double tape on it. Yes. Guys, imagine, just to do this, you are going to pay 400. Sometimes, guys, this thing is a daylight job. And for a man, it's DIY job, because you'll be getting G's with your car, creating memories. And guys, this is an 8mm bolt, so it's very easy, simple. And obviously, you know, when you are tightening this thing, you don't have to tighten it to the core, just to make it fast or to be stable, and then you are done. Yeah, I think it's tightened enough. And then I have the clip here, which is very simple. So I think at some point there's no need for me to use the new clips because I didn't break the old one. So let me just install the old one. Very simple. So this is it. Here we're done on the first one. We have to do the same thing on the other side, and then we do the back ones. The back ones are so hard. Maybe I will do them today or the next time, but guys, the hard ones are the back ones. So let's go on the other side. So this is on the other side. We are doing the same thing, removing the clips and installing the same way. It's very easy, guys. It doesn't need someone who's professional. It's a DIY job. Oh, this one I'm breaking it. It's got hard to get loosened, and it will be hard to take it out. Only the upper one did make the job, and then this one is gonna be hard because I already broke the clips. The whole thing is broken. Hopefully I won't break the down one because this one is the under is the hardest one to take out there. Mostly they do break. Same thing. So they don't get broken just because you are too hard on them. Sometimes it's a matter of this plastic are made on a rough way, so are not spongy. So sometimes they do break because you're even washing the car almost every time, and you know plastic, water and sun, they don't get along. it's also the same thing even here. It is the clip, the two hardware, which comes with a clip and a washer, and we are done. The first thing is to remove the double tape. And then simple as this. And then now we can install this. As first, let me clean this. And guys, sometimes when you're driving without a mud flap, and let's say you're turning the wheel this other side, those stone chips, they can run from here, they hit here and here and here. If you can see here, very close, if you can use, I'm using 3. Yeah, you can see here. Here it's a little sort of a dent. It's a stone chip. Sometimes those stone chips, if you don't have this, you're gonna get them. But you can prevent them by buying this. With only 310 rand. And this 310 rand is because I'm in the north. If I was in Joburg, I was going to buy this 270 from the dealership straight. So I'm sure your brothers they are understanding right now that this thing on your Polo, Vivo or Polo, I'm telling you, you're gonna pay 2,000. I was doing a quotation for another guy for this thing and it was 2,000. Just for MudFlaps. When we tell you that German cars are so expensive, but for what? What are you buying there? Sometimes you're buying the same thing. I'm telling you, let me not preach right now and finish the thing because you will know that there's a lot of things that you can get here with 271,000, but I bought this 264,000. Same as Polo Vivo. Your Polo Vivo will have those halogen headlights. Here we have LED xenon headlight. And your Polo Vivo, you even pay the rims. Here I have 15-inch polished alloy wheels. You can't get that free from VW. So let me keep quiet and install this thing for you. So by talking too much, I even forgot to install this thing. But you know what I was talking about. You know. And we do know that you are regretting buying that Polo V. At some point we know. You are regretting. But we can't tell you anything, guys. It's your money. You do as you want, you do as you please. At the end of the day, you're the one who are driving. Some of us who don't even have cars. But hey, we already revealed a channel car, guys. So this is where we are right now. know, right now what I'm thinking, man, is that I wish this thing was easy as the back ones. The back ones, I know I'm going to cry. I'm going to sweat, guys. But what will I do? I'm trying by all means to give you the content that you want and do a DIY job. But sometimes, guys, this thing is hard than it is on the paper. For me to even understand the manual, guys, it was even hard. These people, they do a manual like they don't want us to understand it. They want us to go to the dealership. While they know that we are running away from the money that they're telling us. They used to tell us the money on the TV. They think we are stupid. We are not. Sometimes we're just going to take the car to service because, you know what, guys? We want to save the car after years. So if we don't, we can even save this car ourselves, guys. Now this thing doesn't want to get me, but I will force it. Very simple. And it. And that's it for the day. And guys, I said I will show you the place now. This is Tshifaro. To those who doesn't know it, this is Tshifaro, located in Nandoni. A place where it's very, very hard to find. You will get lost to a point where you will be annoyed